Hey everybody. So today I'm back with yet again another controller. In all honesty, that's just so easy to pick up off of eBay. And so yeah, here's another one I've got, and basically purchased from eBay. All I know is it doesn't power on. So it just literally all the advert said was doesn't power on. Can't test any further. So not tried it yet. It doesn't look like it's been opened, which is really good. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's just basically down here. So the only way to get through is it's got a screw there. So it doesn't look like it's been opened. It looks in relatively good condition. I'm really happy with that. It looks like it's been looked after and loved. So yeah, I guess let's plug it in. Let's see what we can find from it. Alright, so I've just got the cable here. It's connected directly to my PC. So let's see if it gives any power. Okay, that is completely dead. Try the other way around. Yeah, that's completely dead, that. What we'll do, let me just get the power bank and see if that, just basically so I'm not pulling a source from the power source from the PC, actually instead pull it from the power bank. Alright, so there we go. That's working. Oh no. It's this button here. Something wrong with it. Yeah, that was working. There we go. You have to absolutely smash the button and it will go into sync. Let me just see. Can we get the PC going? Just see if I can get it connected to the PC. So, right, so it's still in sync mode, so we're going to try and add the device, Bluetooth. Xbox Wireless controller connected. Connected. Excellent. Okay, so let's just do a bit of testing. So just okay on that one, okay there. Oh, actually, I need to. Damn, I need to put it to the PC. Don't I? No, I shouldn't need to. Yeah, there we go. So stick drift is all good. Nothing there. Buttons feel really responsive. Oh, this is. Oh, I don't know what this is doing. Actually, this is acting as a controller. Actually, just stopped the recording. But as far as we can see, everything looks absolutely fine there. I've just got an absolute bargain. I mean, obviously the button does need to be looked at. But if you do that, you're getting nothing. Oh no. What? I mean, you know, I'm pressing it now, there's nothing. So I'm mashing it in now. Oh, there we go. It looks in really good condition, this controller does. But it is, you're right. I mean, I can see where someone's obviously tried to get it on. Even when you're pressing it hard, there's nothing. But if you absolutely mash it, it comes on. Try again. So I'm pressing it nice and hard, nothing. Yes, you've really got to press it. So I can sort of see why someone sold it thinking it doesn't come on anymore, but actually it comes on and it looks like it works fine. So, I mean, I guess you could leave it like that, but I'm not going to. When I open it up and I want to have a look at this, I don't know what it could be, but yeah, let's get it open and take a close look. Getting all the tools out. Right. Yeah, that was hard to get off. This off first. See, they look broken. I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, they're broken. You see that? Ah, you see it? They're broken. And it's all around here. So it's still there and it'll still make the connection, but yeah, they're broken. So has this taken a bit of a whacking maybe, or has it been dropped? Okay. Zoom out a bit. Okay, I think I've got all the screws. Have I? Still feels fairly welded in there. That feels completely welded in there, actually. Got that one in the corner. I've got all the screws out. So why is that just not wanting to come? Blimey. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me just get it from the bottom. There we go. Alright, so it's this button here. Everything else we know on this works. So it's this here. See you in a little bit. On here, that one there. See, I'm thinking, is it the contact? Or is it this? It's not broken or anything. That all looks fine. That all looks absolutely fine. Could this be just a bit of a one of these? Just a replacement of one of these? I mean, could we even clean that? I mean, it looks okay. Thing is, I've got loads of these, so lots of these. So, and I know they've got different variations. So this is the original. Looks a bit different. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find the tops that look a little bit similar. Because you can see some of them are small, whereas the original is much bigger. You can see that, yeah, there you go, much bigger. So that's the original. We want, see, that one actually is big. Maybe that one. Small. Small. I've only got the one. Small. Small. Okay, so I've only got the one. I'll be honest with you. Got little bits on it. The only difference really is this one, the original one looks quite smooth. Do you know what? Let's just put the new bit on, or the donor part, and then I guess then we'll see what it does. Actually, is that gonna? Yeah, no, it goes. It goes. Right, so let's look at putting this back together. Wow, it's really sort of like properly in. It's like you can't really take it off the top way anymore. I've never seen that. So this one looks like yet another version. Could be wrong. Maybe it's just, I don't know, a really tight make, but it is all, I don't know, it's all in there. Alright, so we've let's put it there. We've got it. And what I'll do is, again, I'm going to put it back together to a point where I can just test it, basically. Could it be as simple as this? I was expecting all sorts when it didn't. In all honesty, I was thinking it's not going to power up. I think this is broken. But lo and behold. So let's say we're getting back to. I don't know because I need to screw it all in. So we are. So I've just had a moment there thinking I've forgotten to put the audio jack in again. But we're good. We are good. Alright, so I think we can test this. Let's bring the power bank. Oh, it's got a bit of a buzz from there. Let's see if it does that again. There we go. Boom. Fixed! It's as simple as that! Whoa! Oh my god! It is as simple as that. Let's put it back into sync mode and make sure it will. Yeah? Alright, so what? It is as simple as that. Literally. You know, they sell it for significantly cheaper. They put on it, it doesn't work. Right, it's off. Before, I had to absolutely mash that button in order to get it to come on, yeah. Now, okay, that was a little bit optimistic, but now, there you go. It's as simple as that. So just a new one of these. I mean, it does look quite smooth there. I mean, maybe this just needed a clean. I don't see any difference. Maybe just a clean, or maybe it came out of alignment or something like that. Let's try and make sure. Right, so it's now plugged in. There is power going to it. Simple as that. It's working. It's fixed. Wow, and it's connected to my computer. Tell you what, now it's connected. Oh, actually, no. What I'll do is I'll plug it all back. I'll basically rebuild it all. Then I'll plug it into the computer, do a quick check just to make sure everything's working. But then, yeah, that's amazing. Wow. I'm so happy. That's not working. That button's not pressing in. Oh no. Of course. Oh no. Didn't see that. So basically I've got it, it all works, but this button here is not working because the new pad that I've put on it doesn't have that bit. Oh, I've done it again. I do it so often with these. I put them all back together and then find something. Oh, it's frustrating. Right, take it all apart. Wow. So I'm gonna have to use the original part. So I guess I'm hoping that it's just maybe come out of alignment. It's just slipped around a little bit. I'll give it a little clean just to see if that helps. Because I mean, it looks okay. It looks smoother. That's the only thing I'll say is it does look smoother than the donor part I've put in. And we know that it was initially a problem with the connection for turning it on. Because obviously we tried it now and it turns on really well. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Yeah, it's just missing that bottom bit. That's really frustrating. I'm really hoping I've got the part for this. But even if I haven't, it's not the end of the world because I'm sure I can order the part. I'm sure it'll be relatively inexpensive. this bit here. You can't put these in the wrong way. I love how they've done that. So you can, it only sort of goes in one way on all of them. Right, so that is back in. So as you can see here, let me just zoom in. So I've gone ahead and popped this one in, but actually I need this one because you can see here. Wait, that one has got this bit here. So that's the new button they've put on the latest controllers. So we know there's a problem with this here, or with the connection on the board that it was making onto here. And again, it looks the same. It does look a little bit shinier, but it does look fine. Tell you what we'll do. Let's just rub a little bit of isopropylenol alcohol. That's the one. Is it IPA for sure? I don't know. So literally just pop a bit of this on here, just to give it sort of clear. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but it was a bit dirty. I don't know actually, is that just coming off because it wants to come off? Well, we've popped a bit on there. I don't know if that's meant to happen because it doesn't seem that dirty, but it's all dry now anyway. So let's go ahead and pop. So this is the original part. So all we've now done is basically clean the original part. I'm hoping we're going to put it back in and hope for the best. Right, so it's this way. Okay. Okay. That is in. Alright, so we're going to go straight for it. We're going to put the headphone jack back in as well. And we're going to think this is going to work. Just a quick clean, slight realignment. It's going to work. I hope. Let's have a look. I must be having a fair bit of luck at the moment. Well, do you know what? I think I want to jinx myself actually, because I want to get the soldering iron back out and start doing some soldering and deal with. As I say, I one of the reasons why I bought this pad was no power. So I was thinking, oh, I was sort of thinking either maybe one of the board replacements or one of the chips. Like maybe one of the chips that controls the power. You know, maybe something was shorting, so I was actually quite excited to do this. But I think, well, we're going to find out. Well, no, I know I've got lucky because the pad does work. You just have to press it extra hard. And if that's the case, I mean, in all honesty, I'll buy a new, you know, one of these, if I have to. Because it is a bit frustrating that you have to, well, not frustrating, but you know, if you can just press it nice and easy, then why not? If you're going to do a job, you might as well do it right. That's what I say. So, I would definitely get a new part if I needed to. That now, all the buttons are pressing nicely. I'm going to just put this back on as well. Okay. Okay, so power bank. Moment of truth. In case it spins around, that's all geared. Ready. I did press it then, but it didn't turn on. There we go. That's it. It's fine. Easy. Oh my god. So I've basically bought a controller off of eBay because it didn't power on. I was expecting to do all sorts and whatnot, but I think it just goes to show that sometimes you get lucky. eBay's fairly notorious for people selling their complete junk on it, and you know, usually it's stuff they try to repair and stuff. But every now and again, you get a little gem like this, and as I say, it said that it doesn't power up at all, can't troubleshoot any further, so I don't know what's wrong with it. So it's a real gamble, and I think that puts a lot of people off when you know something can't power up. It's sort of, oh no, don't like it, because it literally could just be for parts. But as you can see here, plug it in, you get the initial spin there, and then before I was having to really mash it down, and now I press it gently. Oh, there we go. Let me just try it one more time. Make me feel better. So back out, get the spin here. Oh no, there we go. The thing is, you have to press it probably. I'd probably say that's just how hard you press most of them. But there you go. See, there you go. Before I was having to really press it down, and now, yeah, perfect. No real pressure at all required. So as I say, I'll go ahead and get this all put back together. Then I'll probably give it a little clean as well. In all honesty, it's a really, I'd say it probably isn't that old, but it's a really well looked after, well kept controller. So I'll give it a quick clean. I'll get it all put back together, and then we will just give it a quick test to make sure all the buttons work. There's no stick drift. I mean, we already know there's no stick drift, but make sure all the buttons work as they should. And then, yeah, go from there. So I might as well just fast forward this lot. Well, there we have it. The only thing it is missing is it hasn't got the back. But you know what? I can get one of those off of eBay, or you can get one of the big charging batteries and stick it in there. So yeah, no, I'm really happy with this. What I'll do now, I'll get it all back together. We'll just get it connected to the PC and see what's going on. Right, I'm just getting the controller tester, the Xbox one, the dedicated Xbox one, because I want to make sure that this button here does something. Alright, so as I say, because I was pressing this and nothing was happening, so it'd just be nice to know that works. So, fingers crossed, this does something. Does that work? Yeah, there we go, you can see it there. Working. Happy with that. So that's me done. This pad is fully working. Oh right, it sort of shows you areas that you've clicked. Oh no. Yeah, it's working. There you go. This is a fully working. Get rid of that pad. So there you have it. I took a bit of a gamble because I wanted a bit of a challenge. I fancied doing a bit of soldering and a bit of like looking for, I don't know, shorted capacitors or something like that. And unfortunately, I didn't get lucky. Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, it depends on how you look at it. Instead, I got a really good buy. Someone has sold this on eBay, basically thinking, oh, I can't press the power button, it's not working. Don't know what's happened with it. We'll get rid of it, we'll get a new one. But you know what? Watch this video if that happens to you, because it can just be a case of taking it apart and replacing the contact. the contact pad in there. Get that replaced or cleaned. In this case, we've just cleaned it. So maybe it's been dropped, whacked, whatever, and it's just come that little bit loose. And so what we've done, we've given it a clean up. We've probably realigned it as well while we're at it, and it works. So instead of having to just throw it away or sell it on the cheap, get yourself another and buy yourself another brand new controller. Just take 5 minutes, have a little peek inside, as you never know. It could just be such a simple fix like that. And we've resurrected it. So, and you know what? It's a cracking colour. So I think I'm going to keep this one. Maybe I've got my current one's a white one, and I do like this colour. That is really nice. So yeah, well, thanks ever so much for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be bringing out a couple more videos shortly. I've got there's a lot more controllers, but I've got some PlayStation 4 controllers coming. I've got a few extra PS5 controllers coming, and some more Xbox One controllers. And they're the latest Xbox One controllers. One thing I do like is I've got a pink one coming, and I think it looks really cool actually. But I'm also looking for just larger things like consoles, maybe some older pads like Sega. So I'll see what's going on with those. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I will catch you soon. Take care. Bye bye.